It's September 5th, 2017. I am JTG here at Casa de Verde. This is Fenris. He's my hound dog. He's the world-destroying puppy. And been out here taking pictures of the pups. Gonna have to find them home soon. They've gotten big. They're about 4 months old now. And they're just big bundles of love. Especially this one. They all have their vicious special traits. This one he's the mama's boy. I think he would probably have the hardest time of all if I were to find him a new home, because he's so attached to his mommy. His mommy's delight, of course. And Dorcas, she's the most independent. She'd probably have the least trouble because she's so independent. But she's such a loving little creature. Zarita, so named because she had a white streak down her back that was in the shape of alternately a 2 or a Z. And she was the second one born, so I called her Zarita, which means little fox. And they're poopies, and they poop. Oh yes, they poop a lot. Zarita, she's the most cuddly. I mean, I'll pick her up and I'll cuddle her and she'll just give her a belly rub. But she's also the bully of the bunch, especially towards Dorcas. Dorcas is both the first and the smallest of the litter. I mean, I've seen her get really mean. I don't know if it would. So I've kind of been thinking that if I want to keep. I've been planning to keep Dorcas. Let's see if I can catch Dorcas. No, she's not paying attention to me. Okay. Fenris, he's the boy, and he always comes. And they're messing with Apophis again. Apophis keeps slapping him with her, but he doesn't run away very much. He tolerates them. Saw Squeaky out here a little while ago. He's semi-feral, and oh, he's right over there. He's semi-feral. I can get within a few feet of him, but he won't let me touch him. Except once in a while I can pet him with my feet. And Anubis, he was out here too. He's probably, oh, there he is. I've got all the animals in the yard right now. Yeah, all of my animals, all 3 cats, all 5 dogs. And I saw a white female that I think could be the mother of Khonshu. Khonshu was the kitten that the puppies dragged in a few months ago, and I nursed him for about a month. And he's got a home now, a lady up in San Francisco. So it's good for him. I was nervous about bringing him back after the eclipse trip, because the puppies are really, really playful. I don't think they're not deliberately mean, but I think they'd tear him to pieces even at this point. As rough as they are with Apophis, who's a full-grown cat, they'd tear a kitten to pieces. He's giving him a slap. I don't know if you could hear that. That was him meowing at one of the puppies and giving it a slap. Yay! Oh, this is a good dog. Yeah, this is the good one. Ah, I got her. Captured him. This is the belly rubbing dog. She likes to get belly rubs. She's the cuddliest of the bunch. When she was a tiny puppy, I used to hold her a lot. And I'd rub her, and she'd be all much more, hold me a lot more than the other. She let me hold him a lot more than the others would when she was a little pup. She'd lay there for hours on me. But she's kind of the bully. I don't know. Is it feasible to keep them all? I think I should probably find at least a home for one of them. And that one will probably be Brunhilde. There's something going on over there. They're having fun. Oh, it's Squeaky. They don't mess with Squeaky. They don't mess with it. Every so often I hear sounds of puppies going yipe, 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 and I figure it's probably Anubis giving them a face full of claws, because he doesn't tolerate them at all. And I notice when they go up to Squeaky, they kind of go up and sniff him, maybe give him a light chew, but they don't like get all over him. Apophis has been there since the beginning. I got pictures of him like lying next to the bed with kittens, with the new puppies. Daddy's the dog next door. I hear people next door. So, they're running around. I've been teaching, substitute teaching, doing preschool. It's the first year I've done preschool. I didn't have any preschool classes last year. And somebody told me that there's a reason for that they've changed. I think until this year that you didn't have to, to be a substitute in preschool, you didn't have to have a credential, and this year they started requiring it. And to be a regular teacher, you had to be a full teacher, but to be a sub, I guess almost anybody could sub. I don't know, that doesn't sound right, but apparently it was something. Because I got no assignments last year in preschool, and this year I've had several. Got called by Chular. Again, sorry, I'm booked. Last year I worked, my first 2 jobs as a substitute were at Chular. 8th grade, which out there is just like the elementary school, 1 class all day. That was my first day, 8th grade. A lot of the students didn't speak English. And then the second time I went out there was special ed and special needs. I'm not sure what their term is. And I ended up doing one-on-one teaching with several kids, and I really didn't do a whole lot because the kids mostly consisted of screaming and not trying to learn, so pretty much it was more of a babysitting service than anything else. Try to get them involved, but you know, I'm only passed through 1 day, so who's to say, you know, whether the kids are reachable or non-reachable based on 1 day. Getting close to sunset. It's been a hot few days here in Salinas. I understood that the temperature probably measured at the airport was 107 yesterday in Salinas, which I'm given to understand was probably a record for that date and could even be a record, all-time record for any time in Salinas. It was really, really hot and really, really hard. So I had a little bit of a flu. Going back to teaching around all those walking petri dishes, as I call them. My birthday was Saturday. Started out feeling pretty good, but I think a combination of the heat and the flu just collapsed in on me real quickly. I got really sick. I could hardly stand up yesterday. I feel better, but I know from history tomorrow I could feel miserable. or I could feel great tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, more to come, but for now, that's all.